Okay, as you can see by me showing you this video picture of my cell phone, which shows the date, July 24th, 2013, the time being 10:38 a.m. I am in San Diego County, San Diego, California. I am a target victim and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as gang stalking, which can also be called organized stalking. And I'm going downtown today to get a police report concerning a case report concerning me being assaulted on an MTS bus, and I'm predicting it right now they're not going to give it to me, and they're going to find any legal apparent excuse not to. They'll probably say since the case is still open, a completed report is not made, so we can't give you one, they might give me an incident report, but I already know, I guarantee you it by the time I get down there, and I'm at this location right now, okay, predicting it. Or they might try and find any other legal apparent reason not to give me this police report. I'll just put it to you this way. There's a great likelihood I'm going to walk out of there without a case report. That's right. They're going to probably at least say that it's still under criminal investigation concerning me being assaulted on an MTS bus on October 10th, 2011. And it's almost 2 full years after that assault. So if they don't have a completed case report concerning that, one they can give me, because I need this report in order to be able to have it for my own legal purposes and to keep it as a reference point in reference to statements that are going to be made in it. Now, I've already made a detailed audio file concerning this situation, and so I'm not going to make any further statements in this video file concerning the factual reality that I am strongly suspecting I will not be given one today concerning this assault. I'm going down to 401, I think that's the address of the San Diego Police Department headquarters today for the first time in my entire life. We're going to see if gang stalking is said around me once along any of my routes today, and this includes any words that sound like it, because they're saying it now more from a distance, because I wear a running, recording, digital tape recorder on me at all times. Okay? And I got over 600 audio files of gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, and gang stalk. Oh my god, gang stalk, weird, crazy, being said around me, either close together, back to back, or said, like they'll say gang stalk, and then they'll wait a few seconds and say, oh my god. I caught it just yesterday at UCSD, within a 27-minute time period from when I left the Price Center, unlocked my bike, and then went to the bus stop that's not even a block away to leave their campus. I predicted it as I was leaving the Price Center, went to go unlock my bike, made a second statement that I'm going to hear it, then got to the bus stop a half a block away from it, from where my bike was locked up, and it was said 2 times around me. Flat out. Okay? So this is called the direct conversation method of sensitization tactics of organized stalking, gang stalking expeditions, where they sensitize the target to words or phrases, physical gestures, and even specific sounds. I didn't develop their methods, I'm only exposing them, and they can be Googled. And repeating words and phrases is a huge method of gang stalking. Excuse me. It's a sensitization method. And then basically, as a result of tracking me in real time, they're able to put this crafted, synchronized harassment around me for me to experience, to remind me that I'm a victim of it by repeating the name of the crime that's happening to me, gang stalking. And it's not stalking by gangs. It's nothing but community-based harassment that is managed by a third party the target usually does not know. I do not know who's doing it at all in reference to any names or persons personally. But basically what they got a power position, I'll say that much, because there's no way that this kind of synchronized, organized harassment that's being utilized around me everywhere I go can be done by any little street level crime, whether it's organized or not. And since I was literally gaslighted with these methods inside of the Hall of Justice on numerous occasions, I already know, including by employees and Sheriff Department personnel, I already know, well, they were mostly engaged in physical gestures and one incident of sexual harassment. I already know for a fact that this is organized crime in the system perpetrating these crimes because of the amount of times I've experienced it by police officers, by people inside of the Hall of Justice, people inside of the building that is dedicated to where the district attorney's office is at. You would not believe what I know, and the proof I got is just undisputable. So we're going to see if any words like gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalker said around me even once today. Whether it's close to me, or whether, because they're now seeing it more from a distance. Because recently I just got done uploading a few audio files to specific social platforms online, and showing it wide openly being said around me. They saw it through cyber surveillance, which is a direct method of gang stalking, in reference to how that being one of their main methods. And they've seen that I was uploading these audio files with the same exact method being utilized around me everywhere I go. Okay? So they seen it. So now they're placing the same community-based harassment around me. They're just doing it now more from a distance, so it's not clearly picked up on this digital tape recorder that I'm wearing that's running and recording at all times. That's right. So if this tape recorder picks up any words that sound like it today, because you know what they did it recently a few times. They got around me and said GameStop, GameStop. That way the corrupt individuals downtown can say, once I file lawsuits, they can say, Leslie, you're hearing things, or you're claiming you're hearing gang stalk everywhere you go. They could be saying anything like GameStop or anything. And you would not believe the cleverness that they not only sensitize the targets to words and phrases, but they'll also try and sensitize the target to sounds that sound like these words and phrases. And I literally read a target's blog, and I might have saved it on my computer because I now got a laptop that I bought on May 29, 2013. And I read a guy's blog that said that they're even sensitizing him to sounds that sound like the words, I guess, that they harassed him with for a long time. And you can go to a YouTube channel, go to Google and type in Fans Filtration. It's a YouTube channel, and gang stalking, and you'll discover, because I know I just recently seen a video of theirs where it says where they sensitize the target to sounds. Yes, it's crazy shit in the hood. I didn't develop their methods. I'm only exposing what's happening to me. It's a clever way to make a person feel stalked by sensitizing them to specific physical gestures, which are many, words, phrases. They'll get around the target and even regurgitate personal information a target said on their cell phone, their landline phone, or on the internet, and they will then get around the target and repeat what they did online or what they said on their phone. Yes, it's a clever way to make a person feel stalked and their privacy violated, because they want to blur the boundaries between you and them. They're trying to what they're trying to do is try and give you the message that you no longer have control over your personal life, your personal independence, your personal autonomy, or even the way you think. That's right, because if a target writes a blog online concerning what kind of a person they are, like they might be a spiritual person, a Christian, whatever, Buddhist, Hindu, whatever, and they get online and they write a target about how they try to stick to their faith, they'll develop dialogue sets to harass you about what you posted. And this is done to make you feel raped about who you are as a person in reference to what they say. Like if I say I'm a good woman, I'm a Christian woman, I practice my faith, they can get around me and say, gang stalker, she's crazy, she's a criminal, whatever. And this is done to try to rape who you are mentally. Yes, you would not believe what I know. You would not believe what I know. It's nothing but community-based organized stalking harassment. And most of the individuals that are harassing targeted individuals, they don't know that there's other people harassing a targeted individual. I'm just saying a lot of it, because a lot of the people they use are what is known as pawns. Go to Google and type in a gang stalking tech, everything you need to know. It's a manifesto of a manager of gang stalking. He flat out states that most of the individuals they get to harass a target are considered as nothing but pawns that are lied to. And they're basically used based on the type of personality they got. And then they just tailor the slander about a target based on the personality they got in order to motivate them to harass the target in specific ways for them. Yes. Alright, I gotta go. I had a long day ahead of me today. Let's see if gang stalk is said around me even once today, especially with, oh my god, weird or crazy, said either before or after it. Let's see if any incidences happened towards me downtown today, because I gotta go downtown to get this police report, and I also gotta send the district attorney a copy of the same 2-page letter by fax, certified mail or overnight mail, and hand delivering it. So I'm going to be downtown for a while today, okay, to do that at UPS, and then to also go down to the San Diego Police Department headquarters, and I got to stop up at one building. I think it's where the mayor's office is at, in order to get directions to go down to the San Diego Police Department headquarters, so I know where it's at. I've never been there before. We're going to see if any problems concerning any mutilation or theft of my bike, or the bike locks, or any functionality of my bike, tires, gears, brakes. You know what they did last month? They took off they loosened the bolt of the pedal, that the pedal is attached to the arm, and then the arm is attached to the, on the bike that goes around with the arm that holds the pedal. They went inside and they loosened up the bolt so the pedal would keep falling off, because they love making a target frustrated. They did that 3 times, flattened 6 tires on the previous bike I had, yes, twice at least at UCSD, and so we're going to see if they, and then after I bought this new one, I bought a new bike lock to go along with it. damaged the lock to make it inoperable. I had to take it back and get a new one. So let's see if anything happens to my locks or any part of my bike at all, the functionality of it or the theft of it while I'm downtown today. Let's see if I'm harassed in any way, shape, or form at all by anybody overtly, directly. I don't care if it's an accusation and complaint with witnesses or not. If any problems happen concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, or if gang stalking is caught on this digital tape recorder set even once, including routes getting there, including for the whole time duration of while I'm there, no matter where I'm at, it will be gang stalking related. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams, and I showed you a picture of my cell phone, which showed the date and time. I'm going to show it to you again, so you'll see what time this video file is stopping. At 10:48 a.m. and let's see if anything I predict on this video file comes true. Thank you.